Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Fall Damage on the Mindcrack Season 5 server. So, I forgot... Are you waving? Do you wave when you're inside? No, they wave when they're outside, right? I think so. Maybe if they're exposed to air above them? Like, all the way to the sky? Sky's the limit. Is that not a thing? Do they not wave when they're outside? I swear they do. Excuse me. Hang there. No. You're not waving. Wasn't that a thing? Is it only when they're standing? Are you... Yeah, you're exposed. Well... Yeah, you're exposed. Do you wave now? I don't think so. Why you no wave? Why you no wave? Anyway, let's go put this back. So, welcome back to another episode of Fall Damage on the Mindcrack Season 5 server. How are you all doing? How was your family day for Canadians? Because that was a thing that happened yesterday, I think. Don't really know what it is. It's not a holiday we do in England. Maybe a holiday you do in America. I don't know. It's just... It's a bit of a cop-out holiday, really, if you ask me. Made up. This bush is kind of cool. It's got a floaty bush. Anyway. Things and stuff. For my family day, it's not really mine. Are you waving? Do you wave? I swear they used to. Is it? Do the Does the thing need to be on? I haven't got smooth lighting on. I keep turning that off whenever I use the Danger Zone texture pack. Fog's fast. Let's go fog fancy. Oh, view boggling's off too. Everything's off. Everything's off. What? No. That's probably gonna ruin the recording, isn't it? Oh, not responding. Oh god. Okay, let's turn you off. Thank you. Have a good day. Anyway, details. Show cape. Wavy banners. Wavy banners. Where are the wavy banners? I swear wavy banners used to be a thing. Clear water. Connected textures. Performance. Other. I don't know. I swear wavy banners used to be a thing. Apparently not. Apparently I'm lying. Why you no wave? Who's in Death Games? Nobody. Is there not meant to be somebody? Arcus is coming up, apparently. Next time round. Yeah, my family. Sorry, I've completely lost train of thought today. It's going to be one of those episodes. So, my family day. We went down to Monopolate for some fun board games. Played Cosmic Encounter and played Dead of Winter as well, which was good fun. We played a whole bunch of Timeline too. Timeline's just a little card game, takes like 5 minutes to play. I've been recording my the board games that I play online, and I was thinking of setting up, well, not setting up. I was thinking of writing like a blog with some stats and talking about what I played each month. So far, I've got like 31 plays in January, and 38 plays in February, and it's only like what, the 16th now? 17th? When was Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day was Saturday, which is the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th today. 17th today. So yeah, I've been trying to get. Well, in January it was like January 29th, and I had like 29 plays. So I was like, well, I've got 2 more days in January, 2 more plays, and I'll have a play every single day. So let's play 2 games. And that would have been fine, because we were going to have like a board game night. We started doing that on Saturdays. because we're cool like that. And so that would have been fine. But then in the end, everybody had a tea party instead. So I ended up playing Flashpoint Fire Rescue by myself in the living room, so I can get 31 plays in January. That was fun. I still lost. I was just playing by myself. I still lost. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in reading that. I have a blog on my web. Well, I don't have one, but I can have one. I've been meaning to do something with it for a long time. I may do that. Let me know what you guys think of that, or what else you would like to see in the blog post, or in the blog, on the blog, around the blog, somewhere in the general vicinity of the blog. Yeah. The building looked kind of weird with connected textures. It looks like one of those weird Art Deco kind of. No, not Art Deco. The what's the one with all the coloured cubes? That art style. Art style. Air quotes. It's not Art Deco. That's like the 70s, 80s kind of stuff. No, the 60s kind of stuff. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So, I haven't been mining yet on the server. I forgot to go mining. And I need to go mining to get basically anything done. I have a few plans for stuff in Goodland. We have the role-playing village that we want to do. We have the Nether Fortress that we want to do. And we have... That's pretty much it at the moment. But all those require redstone right now. There is another project that I kind of want to start, but I don't want to do another project on top of everything else we're doing. And it's kind of an evolution of the role-playing town, kind of. So I want to get that a bit more fleshed out first. Yeah, we'll have to see on that front. But yeah, everything I need to do requires redstone, and I haven't been mining yet. And if I go mining, then I won't have any more time to record the episode. So, I'm talking really slowly to pad out this episode, to get it done, and then later I will go mining while this is uploading. Ah, you see? Clever, sneaky. This is going to be one of these talky episodes. Why not? In fact, you know what? Where's a mine? Where is a mine these days? Where would a man go if they wanted to open up a mine? Hmm. You know what? Let's go to our nether village. Nether village? Nether fortress. Let's go there. Build up a mine over yonder. And that'll be cool. We can just talk while we mine. I'll get two things done at once. Oh yeah, this place changed. It confuses me. I think we have to go up this way. No, we have to go down this way. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. It's just a mess, really. Hot mess. Maybe Chad will one day fix it. But for right now, it's broken. It's wrong. It's terrible. No, it looks fine. I just don't really know what's going on with the portal situation. Oh, I got stuck on something. That was weird. Oh, I'm all turning around now. Okay. This way. Right. Good. Good. So yeah, family day. Went down to Monopolate. That was good fun. Cosmic Encounter. I was really excited to play that. I'm not sure if the rest of the group I was playing with enjoyed it all that much. It was our first time playing it, so we had to do the rules explanation. And for those who don't know, Cosmic Encounter is a game where you are trying to get colonies, like your spaceships, onto other planets, make colonies on foreign planets. And everybody has this alien race special ability. Like everyone is different. There's like, I don't even know, probably hundreds of different races that you can be at this point. like through various expansions and whatnot. There's probably hundreds at least. So yeah, there's a lot of variation going on in there and stuff like that. So we had to do kind of a lengthy rules explanation. It's not a terribly difficult game. It's just I guess it was different from anything we've really played, maybe. But yeah, the rules explanation took a little bit of time, and some people were a bit confused about what was going on, so that hampered their enjoyment of the game. Maybe we'll play it again another time in the future, if we can organise ourselves to all go down to Monopoly at the same time again, or indeed get it somewhere else. Let me hide this stuff. This is not the TARDIS. Oh, I should have been subtle about that, but you guys saw it already, so whatever. Anyway, at least I know where the TARDIS is now. It's in that chest. It can break down. It's an IKEA TARDIS, also called Tardishking Hein Schwedi du Borg, with a little thing on the O, because they always have that in Swedish stuff. Anyway, yeah, we played Cosmic Encounter. I enjoyed it. I think my wife was enjoying it towards the end when she understood more what was going on. And then the other people, I'm not entirely sure. But maybe once we understand the rules a bit more and get to learning it some more. You know what? I don't have any torches. That was stupid. I got some trees, I guess. This is, by the way, where we're going to, just so I can mark my claim, I'm essentially urinating on this area right now. This is where I plan to do our evolution of the role-playing village. It's going to lose the role-playing aspect, like we're not going to have to power every building and stuff like that, like take all that into account. We are going to have to give you a plan. I don't know when we're going to start this, I don't know if we're going to start this, but to give you an idea of kind of what I want to do, it will have, like, the buildings necessary to function. So maybe when we first build it, we'll build a horse stable, and we'll build a grain mill and something like that. And then later on, we may add in like a bank because money has been invented. And then later on, we may add in hospitals and taverns. And then later on, maybe the horse stables will be demolished and cars, quote unquote, will move in, and we'll have car factories and car parks, and other stuff will like the grain mill will be upgraded into like a proper bread factory or something, things like that. It's going to kind of, it's not going to focus on like the power demand, but it's going to focus on like real world buildings and the evolution of them. It's kind of going to be an evolving city in a way, kind of, maybe. That's kind of what I'm going for there. Back to Monopoly though. I've been jumping around. I don't even know how long I've been recording. This is a mess of an episode. Yes, we also played. What did we play? Dead of Winter. We all really enjoyed that. As far as I know, as far as I can tell and stuff. Yeah, we all enjoyed that. I knew I would. And I was pretty confident that they would too. I guess it's kind of similar in difficulty to Cosmic Encounter. Maybe the difference is there that in Dead of Winter we actually had one of the servers, whose name I forget, explain the game to us instead of me explaining the game. I'm not very good at the whole rules explanation thing. I don't have a bed out here either. This was just a terrible idea all round. Why did we come and do this? Are there any sheep? I think there's pigs. It's pigs for days. I need 3 sheep. This was dumb. This was so stupid. Oh, it's pigs. I can't sleep on a pig. Okay. Oh well. Let's go into the cave anyway and see what we can do and probably be killed. So yeah, the servers there are really good at explaining games. My only complaint about Monopolate is they're not brilliant at coming over and asking you if you would like any food and drink, which to me seems like a no-brainer. Like, if you're asking if somebody wants food and drink, they're more likely to purchase more food and drink, thus you will earn more money. But they don't often come over. I mean, normally we go when there's not a lot of staff, like maybe there's one server working at that point, but it's also not particularly busy when we go. We normally go like early in the day. So yeah, that's my only real complaint about Monopolate. But apart from that, it's a fantastic place. And if you're in Ottawa, I'd highly recommend going there. I've never been to the Loft. That's another board game cafe. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy with Monopolate. But yeah, our server, whose name I forget, explained the game, explained Dead of Winter to us. So maybe that made the difference in our enjoyment of the game, or the rest of the group enjoyment of the game. I enjoyed it either way, and well, I lost actually. My wife won Cosmic Encounter. Dead of Winter we all won together, and there was no traitor. Not that that means a whole bunch to you if you haven't played Dead of Winter, but Dead of Winter is a good fun game, and I recommend that too. But yeah, like I said, Monopolate, good fun place. I enjoy it very much so. And Timeline as well, by the way. I didn't really explain what that is. Timeline is a tiny, tiny little game. Like it's got hundreds of cards, but they're really small cards. Have you ever played the original? Well, I guess, yeah, I guess the original kind of version of Ticket to Ride, where it has its super tiny cards, which are a pain in the ass to do absolutely anything with. Has that size card. It's like half, a third, maybe even a quarter the size of a regular card. Absolutely tiny. But it uses those, and it has like there's various versions of Timeline. We played the diversity version, the music and cinema, and historical events, and it has like a thing on it. So say historical events would be the sinking of the Titanic. It would say on one side of the card, and you have the cards on the table in front of you, with the text side up, and say yeah, like it says sinking of the Titanic, or invention of the TV, or um, beheading of William Wallace, or something like that. And you on your turn, you have to place that card in the timeline. The timeline is in the middle of the table, with the other side of the card face up, which has the same event, but also has the year that that event took place. So like it would be the landing on the moon in 1969, I think. Hope, maybe. Or like the formation of the formation of the Earth is actually a card. It's like minus 3 billion years, which is pretty funny. If you ever have that one, you're a winner. But if you put it in the right place in the timeline, you're all good. If you put it in the wrong place in the timeline, you draw another card from the deck. And the idea is to get rid of all your cards before anybody else. It's a nice little game. Like I said, it takes like 5 minutes to play, so it's a super quick filler game. We don't actually own it, unfortunately. I would love to own Timeline, but I mean it's super cheap. But it's one of those games like I don't know. You can't. we go down to Monopoly frequently enough to play it, to get our fix of it, I guess. And even though it's super cheap, and I would definitely get enough play from it to justify the purchase. I don't know. There always seems to be another game to get instead. My wife also doesn't like games that are kind of finite. She doesn't like purchasing games that are quote unquote finite. Like Timeline, theoretically, you could learn every single card and be able to, and like, it won't be a game anymore. You would know the date of every single card. Realistically, that's never going to happen. But it's kind of like that. I think that's kind of why she doesn't really want to pick it up. I kind of agree with that. I mean, like I said, we go down to Monopoly enough to play it. The only reason I would love to pick it up, though, is because I would just love to mix all the sets together. There are like 5 sets for it, and I believe they have all 5 at Monopoly. But yeah, I would love to just mix them all together, like in the cafe. Can't really do that. Open them all up, mix them all together. You could, as long as you spent the time to sort them all out at the end. But yeah, maybe one day I'll pick it up. Who knows? Like I said, it's dirt cheap. Like I think you can get it for like $10. But yeah, maybe one day. Hopefully, we'll see. Let's get up here quickly. Get the iron. How long have I been recording now? Oh wow, I've chunted on for a whole 20 minutes. I've just completed that nonsense. I kind of like these episodes where it's just talking about stuff. I enjoy talking to you guys sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes you're just annoying, really. You just don't listen. But you know, sometimes I enjoy talking. I enjoy it. So recently, over the last few days, I've been working on a special little project to send off Harry Potter. I'm not going to spoil what that is, but look forward to that, because that series is ending soon. If you saw on my Twitter feed, I finished off the last recording end of last week, I think. I think maybe Thursday or Friday, something like that. But the recording for that is all done, all complete, and all wrapped up. So the end is near for Harry Potter on the Adlington channel, and that's a big thing, because I've been doing that for a long time. I've been recording Harry Potter for 18 months, I think, at this point, at least. I think I uploaded the first one in August 2013, so that's like 18 months. And the quality on the first one wasn't that great, and I apologize for that. I had a worse setup then than I do now. But hopefully now it's slightly better quality, and you guys can enjoy it a bit. I don't have any materials on me right now. There we go. Okay. Some more coal up there. Oh, it's getting daytime too. Fantastic. I do enjoy myself some daytime. If you have any other ideas on what to do for the blog page, let me know. Like I said, I might start that whole board game play analysis thing. Maybe. We'll have to see. It depends how long it takes to write up as well, each month. I have ender pearls on me. Why am I using those? There we go. That's better. I think we've pretty much got all the... Well, there's a bit of iron up there. We've got pretty much everything here. I need to go deeper, really, to get some more stuff. I think I'm going to end the episode here. I've talked on long enough about completing that nonsense. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. and I shall see you in the next episode where hopefully we are better prepared to do more things.